It's a rhyme through time from the brain-damaged mind of Tristan Morgan. Tristan, good morning.
How you going there, Wammo?
I'm pretty good. Very well indeed. So much the better for some of the live music being played in the Kiwi studio. It's been a trip so far, and we're only halfway through the month. Not even, bro.
Yeah. Now that we're talking about 31 bands in the box,
yeah,
I suppose we are. I actually saw. Remember how last week I wasn't on Thursday?
You weren't. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because we had bands running over time. Yep.
They had a photo of you, Wammo, in the Sunday Star Times. Not you, but...
of the band. Yeah, they did. That was a week ago. Better Carter Sound Machine came in and performed not all of them. There was 8 of them, which is still almost all of them, and the most we've had in the Kiwi studio. And that was great. It was featured in the Sunday Star Times, a wee bit of article about Better Carter coming on here and the 31 bands.
Yeah, and it had... your name, Wammo.
It did. It did. I didn't want to make comment, but I did.
No, let's just turn the other way, hey, Wammo.
Yeah. I wanted to keep the whole thing secret.
That's the thing. I mean, you want to keep the whole thing secret, don't you?
That's right.
It's not the best look, is it?
Have you been enjoying the performances?
I have been enjoying the performances there, Wammo. Farmer Pint, they were good. They were really good.
Yeah, great sound, eh? Very good sound.
Yeah, and it's good that, you're pushing, like, live music, It's because, it's like, that's the new way of expressing music, isn't it? Right from the heart, now that we have the technology.
Well, yeah, that's also the great thing about either recording and uploading it or live streaming it, is that it becomes not just an experience for whoever's close to the radio, but an experience for anyone in the whole entire world. Yeah,
and maybe, if our analogues that good, if our recordings that good, we can keep it for forever, immemorial.
Yep. For as long as the internet's hanging around for, that's for as long as someone wants to keep the plug-in.
Yeah, as long as it's been energised with some sort, isn't it?
As long as it's got electricity running through it.
But no, it has been quite good, 31 bands in a box, and I think I look forward to it every year there, Wammo.
Yeah.
Kind of like it. It reminds me of that New Zealand music market, because as you guys, you usually play New Zealand music, so you've got to have that extra, let's say, initiative to push music.
Yeah. Well, we want to do something special.
Something special, yeah.
Yep.
To recognise a special month.
Yeah.
Well, it has been a special month.
It has been. What's your poem about this week?
What's my poem about? Well, this week I decided to write one about YouTube, because, my tutor at my lecturer at university, I was off for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah, he come back and I says, check out my show on YouTube. And I think he did. So,
cool.
Yep, and I gave him my first book and I says, read it. Oh, no, I didn't say read it. I says, have a look at it. This was my first book, so I may take him through the series of books here with me.
Great.
Read.
Spread the word.
I'll spread the word as I do there. And I said to check me out on YouTube each week. I said, I've been doing it for a few years, Yeah, so we'll see what his reaction is next week, Wammo.
Yeah, so is your poem about YouTube?
It is about YouTube, because it's kind of like the internet is what we're doing this week in university, Wammo. Is like network sociality on the internet, like networks, people can get jobs for those networks who can do basically anything, and it's kind of like coming up with a new sociality where it's done more on people's needs and desires,
Indeed.
Stuff like that, yeah.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay, YouTube. My imagination comes out of a tomb as it goes on YouTube. My voice gives people imagination a lube. You think, hey, it's that dude. Then I have a fruit tube. And not to be crude or at all rude, our minds run nude. I reinvent the view that we are part of a network that doesn't make us feel like jerks. On our face there is a smirk as we wonder what lurks from this new relationship. We plow along like a steamship. And then from the hip, I come up with a quip that life is so mobile. We cruise along in style. Sometimes experiences vile, but it will change into a future range where our worries look deranged and we say it wasn't too strange. I wonder if you feel the same.
I feel the same, Tristan. Thanks very much.
That's good there, Wammo. Did you hear about the Morgans?
No, what happened?
No, there's a movie out called Did You Hear About the Morgans? I'll speak to you next week.
Tristan Morgan, the rhyme through time for a brain damage.